Tell the truth, lads, huh? Tell the straight truth. That's what you can do. Right? You've got to stand on your own 2 feet, lads, haven't you? But won't stay too much on these old yokes, boys, you know what I mean? Because I know what you have with the old shit. So you have your brother Michael locked up out there before you. You, Tommy, you with your rat's facing you. And your uncle with his goofy mouth, with all his old family, you know, in the far town and there. Oh, yeah, you know, in the far town and there. Done a load of old swheeling. House and soak. That old council house and soak, boys. So walk down around the old house and soak and trim. Hi. There's no motors parked around it. You're on about three shitty bits of old yokes in behind the wall. When I was at full scale arguing with other old people. So they wouldn't stop an old Larry. You might think what it will. They wouldn't stop an old Larry, man. Walking around it, you have the old spray key for it and video it. There's a better inside that old fool of a house. What's inside your house? It took you years to do your houses up. Years. And they're still not even done up. Huh? They're still not even done up. So I give that all up to the old council. Because it was no good. I wouldn't live in that house, boys. That wasn't even an old mail address. That's all that was. An old mail address. I'm probably going to buy it in time to come. Maybe with that young fella. To give a start off in life. But it's gone now and hell with it. You know, it's not actually gone yet. We'll be back out there this week, boys, you know what I mean? So make sure, and don't be too far away. Because you're only working around downtown. You're saying like 11:30 till 2 o'clock. That's what you're saying that time. But my calculation is different. My calculation calculates about 10:30, 11:15, till about 3:30, 4:45 in the evening time. Have a good look on your old yokes around the old house and see your times around the old house down there, boys. You know what I mean? So you're talking out of your arsehole. Your women had you all informed. You should have come back, lads, and had an old chat to us, mate. And we could have maybe sorted old things out, you know what I mean? But God help us. So you wouldn't come back, would you? Because you're not men, are you? You're rats, aren't you? You're proper rats, mate. You're completely rats. Me? Who'd I be? So I'm not going to tell you why I bet Tommy's son. So I'm me, son. I couldn't do things with that son, could I? Not at all. I wasn't called Birdie the Barr for not the son. I heard about Tony Montana on the old films. Tony Montana's a good actor, yeah. Based on a true story, son. You know, might have took a few old lines from these old pages, son, yeah, but I don't think I'm Tony Montana. I'm Birdie the Barr, son, yeah. I'm not Doherty, son. Doherty. We're the greatest people in the world, son. Who's? We are. Who's the bad people? We are, son. That's in my calculation. Everyone has their own opinion. But you're nothing. You're only shit. You are rubbish. And you're on about running down the road, Tommy, and bet my brother Michael. Tommy, is that the time, son, when you got the old break in downtown, son, and you all rung up, son, hi, and said, but I couldn't be defeated. Is that right, Tommy? Yeah. When you sucked hole, when you kissed arse and all your own people knows about it. So you can do nothing. The only thing you're taking you in that old town is the old shade oaks in the old town, son. So come out of the old town, son, hi. Get your mouth in action. Get yourself in gear, mate. Come out of the old town and we'll have an old meet-up, son. And we'll have an old chat. And we might sort old things out. And we'll see who the better men is, son, won't we? But knowing you'll run to those shades, son, hi. Run to those shades and give them the old recordings, son, hi. So God help us, mate, hi. It's only an old traveller's old argument, son, hi. We're not going to kill one another, are we? We're not going to murder one another. So I might get an old busted bit through an old faith fight or whatever, son. You know, God help us, so. You're about crawling at night time, so we're like vampires, mate. We don't sleep, man, for God's sake, man. We be roaming those streets here and there and all over the old place, man, you know what I mean? So, that's the way we live, like, you know what I mean? We don't live like you, you know. Go to bed, barricade in behind the walls of your houses, huh? Barricade in behind the walls of your houses and about 4 or 5 motors of the film. Girders. So Francis has all the ballads in the neighbour's garden next door to him. So we're not the ones barricaded in, are we, lads? The whole world can see that. So we're only about 30 miles over the road from you. That's all we are. Do you not come down this part of the woods, though? Are you sucking around soaking drink? Yeah. I suppose you are. Simon, have you got enough drunk in the house tonight, yeah? Did the takeaway man down there in Caldo in the garage down there bring up the fags and drink to you again tonight, did he? Did you get a bit of false courage in you? And you, Tommy, you want to go and get a good feed of rub for yourself. A good feed of rub, son. Because you're half-starved, you are. Half-starved. You have nothing. You are your brother's son, has nothing. You're only a walking pack of dosses. That's all you are. Scummy bastards. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be, son. You're nothing. See the bottom of my old train? Look. What your brother Simon copied me, son, because I was the first man to bring the 110, son, in their own soaking train. I'm on about fools pair of trainers here now, listen. And then you started weighing them, God help us. That's what you are. Shit on the bottom of my shoe. That's what you are, big men. Put your faces on the old yoke and talk up like men, lads. Talk up like old men. You want to be men? Talk up like men. I don't need your numbers. What are your numbers for? You put old emails down the old yoke, the old child's yoke today about yokes, about numbers. So you respond back to that and give you an old number here, what the young fellas are calling me on. Why didn't you ring me up? Why didn't you ring me up, lads? Go down there to Preston and do something with your grandfather's grave and your grandmother's grave. Go down there on Preston, lads. You're afraid to go down on your granny and grandfather's grave in Preston. You took your old father out of it, away from his mother and father, and away from his sister, and all his nieces and nephews. You're a disgrace. You're a holy show. There's a laugh about it for the whole town. So all your own people even knows, mate. Hi, but you're partly involved with that. God help you. So you tried to avoid the equation left, right and centre. And you, Simon, you rat, up in the club, chanting to the old English chap, telling the old English boy this and telling him that. And you wouldn't do this and wouldn't do that. You must think he didn't tell me all that back. That's why Simon made the old phone call to you, son. God help us, mate. It was worth that, son, to know what kind of scum you were. So I was told about you a long time ago, and I wouldn't listen. Proper scum. In around Manchester, kissing Paddy Doherty's ass, sucking his fucking hole when we were all locked up for him. You think I didn't know all that, Sandy? You're a scummy bastard, you. You're a scummy bastard, you. With a scrap pickup you're driving, and a scrap car, and a scrap motor, with your miniature houses, council houses you live inside of. Council houses. God help us. You old motors, the old ballads. Yo, God help me. Can't say, you know what I mean? You know the old crack, lads, huh? Tell the straight truth. I'm playing to get your numbers. Still I'm playing to get your numbers. Playing to get your numbers. So you're nobody. You're the yalla bastards. Yalla bastards. You yalla bastards of the potteries. That's all you are. Proper yalla bastards, mate. Proper yalla bastards, you. That's all you are. You yalla bastards, you. You yalla bastards, you. Get on the YouTube and show your faces on it. And show all the walls on your old video there, and make sure you haven't got no girders in behind the backs of them. And the scrap motors that the whole town is talking about behind your backs. The whole town is talking about you. You're a rotten bastard, you. You're a rotten bastard, you. You have your mother up there driving down a mobility car. Up there on top of a hill, in an old rented house. What you can't even do up for her. And you can't even clean the old house up for, can you? You can't even do that, can you? Huh? You have a worksman made out of your Uncle Paddy. A worksman. So Paddy Maguire's only a dosser for you. That's all he is. So his own nephew's throwing back in the jails. His own old nephews and old Maguire chaps tout me that back in prison about you. You have a dosser made out of your Uncle Paddy Maguire. A worksman. So you have nothing, boys. What have you got? What have you got? You've got nothing. You wouldn't call them houses, would you? So you wouldn't call them houses, man. They're not houses, man. They're all mail addresses. That's all they are. In the council estate. My Uncle Terry bought one in the estate. I said, what did I ever buy this house for, Burley? A proper dump in the middle of a council estate. Did you hear what the man in Ireland said about the houses, mate, what you live in about? They're good houses, them. I give it to you, lads. They're good houses. They're the bees and these, them houses. Hi. They're the bees and these. But tomorrow, I'll make another video for you. Seems like now, but I've got on your nerves a little bit. Yeah? And I'll take you down around my brother-in-law Tom Maughan's house, God rest the poor boy. And I'll bring you all around those old places. Now, just to show you what kind of old places we're living in, lads. And what kind of places you're living in. And you're the people. You're the old Dohertys, isn't you? You're the people. You're nothing. Nothing. You're nothing. Your breeder, you tried it before with his and didn't succeed, mate. Hi, you're nothing. You were never nothing, and you'll never be nothing. Ye rats. The old shades in the old town. Is that what you think, lads? Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. So we'll switch off for now, yeah? And we'll get back to you tomorrow, lads, yeah? And see how you get on with this one. You ratty bastards, you. And if you want to meet up with us, hi. So you have your old sisters, she's not your sister no more. So hi, you have my young fella's old yoke there, hi. So not a problem, lads. I make an old yoke, hi. And by all means, hi, we'll meet up. Not a problem. That's not a problem. I'm a man of my word. Everyone knows I am a man of my word. No matter what, I am a man of my word. Come out of the potteries. Come out to the borough of it. Just outside the borough. Not because of ye, because of your old shade oaks where you have all fed with cups of tea and biscuits. Just come out of the borough if you want an old chat. Just down the bottom of the A500, just over the other side. And I promise you, lads, I promise you, we'll have a good old chat. Yeah? You say me. You're not but only a rat. A rat. You and your brothers. You dirty rat, you. You dirty rat. You dirty old rat, you. You fucking rat. And you Goofy. See you, Goofy. Goofy. See you. Oh, Goofy. You're up in the sick house for 1 year with Terry the Barr. Well, Goofy. Don't worry, Goofy. In the far town. Alright, Goofy. No problem. That's it for now, lads. That's it now.